And from 7 points ahead, they advance to 13 points ahead, and the worry should very much be with the Geelong camp.
I would say so, because an important division of the ruck, but StKilda on top at the present time. Morrow, the best player on the ground, outpointing Farmer, marking brilliantly all over the ground and giving his side great drive, and so is Ditterich.
Brophy bounces the ball in the centre of the ground. StKilda in front. Ditterich flies above, knocks it down towards Rowland. There's a chance for Devine. The umpire sees it, he's grabbed, and a free kick will go to Devine on the centre wing position. StKilda into a handy position with that goal. Devine has the ball, looking for a lead, well down. The Geelong vice-captain drives it down towards the centre half forward. Farmer sets himself, flies in the air, couldn't hold it, picked up by Stewart, kicks it towards the centre wing position. Oakley tries to mark it one hand, he can't, has kicked the side, coming in strongly as Sinman, picked up by Wooler. Wooler handballs it across to Sherrick. Sherrick kicks it with his right foot down towards the full forward position. We're coming out strongly was Hale, he couldn't mark it, given across to Goggin. Goggin gives it across to Hamer, but the whistle is gone, and a free kick will go to Burden Howell at centre half back to StKilda.
Now got a whack on the nut, it seems. It's Brian Walsh whose kick it is, and Walsh is ready to kick the ball from centre half back. Beautifully timed drop kick coming to Morrow. Morrow in the middle of the pack, couldn't get hold of it. Wouldn't have been a mark had he grabbed it the second time. It was touched before, it got to him. Brown picks it up, kicks to the half forward line for Geelong, taken by Goggin. Goggin on the half forward line is going fast. A beautiful player. Goggin's drop punt kick is into the full forward pocket, dropping back on it and trying to mark his Yates and can't. The ball is across the line. When last these sides met, it was May 18, and Geelong won in a canter. They defeated StKilda by 7 goals. A different story today. The ball knocked away to nobody. Brown goes down to meet it, 21. Brown has hold of the ball. Goggin says, pass it to me. Brown thinks he knows better and decides to kick it, and the ball is out of play. The scoreboard is StKilda 9-16-70. Geelong 7-15-57. 13 points the difference. We've been playing now for 4 minutes into the final quarter.
Yates against Ditterich in the ruck. They're both there waiting for the ball to come in. Yates gets around in front of Ditterich, but it's Farmer over the top, knocks it down, picked up by Howley, bounces it straight away. He's bounced it twice. He handballs it across towards Cross. Cross gets it, and StKilda break away. And a beautiful pass by Cross has found Kevin Roberts. Roberts drives it back towards the centre half forward position. Rowland and Callan, and Rowland at the back.
He hurtled himself into the air for that mark in desperation. A beautiful piece of work by Doggy Rowland.
He's kicked 2 goals, but it's a bad kick. It's a high one. Getting underneath it is Wallace. Wallace tries to mark it. It's a Geelong fellow, Rossino, in the centre, and he has been paid the mark. He'll clear it out towards the centre wing position. It's a bad kick straight into the hands of Oswald. He turns. Oswald lines him up. It's a bad kick. It's going across the face of goals. West is after it. Drops it onto the ground, then recovers and gets a nice kick, a punt kick, going plenty of ground out towards the half-forward line. We see Reid try to mark the ball. He plays on. He knocks it ahead of him. Plenty of pace. Outpointed Routley all day. Kicks up towards the forward line. West is there, and it's a StKilda boy for mine. I'll have to wait for the umpire. It could be a mark to Wallace.
Going to bounce it in. Do you agree?
No, I thought it was Wallace's mark.
Umpire Brophy bounces the ball within a few yards of the goal. Geelong looked like clearing through Stuart Lord. It's a good kick by him. It goes across to the half-back line. Here comes Reid up from the wing. Reid has a kick at the sticks. Going close, I can tell you that. A good attempt, even though it was out of bounds. The angle at which he was coming at the sticks indicated he might get it through. For Geelong, 2 to Farmer and Viner, and 1 each to Alistair Lord, Wade and Goggin.
Bad kick off by West. Baldock has it. He's grabbed. He beautifully turns. Then he's grabbed with the ball. Oh! The umpire's whistle is gone. It's going to be a free kick to Baldock.
That one way was a beauty with Darryl Baldock. It'd be like trying to grab a greasy pig to get hold of him and defy anyone to grab him and try and hold him mercifully.
Baldock kicks it. It's not a very good one. It's towards the forward pocket. Oswald is there for StKilda. Playing on. He's caught with the ball. He handballs it across to Ross Smith. Ross Smith gives it across to Wallace, and Wallace wasn't looking. Picked up by Terry Callan. He's kicked it down, and it will go over the line. It's out of bounds. 9 minutes of play gone in the last quarter. StKilda lead by 9 points.
At three-quarter time, StKilda was 7 points up. They went to 14 points, but that's been pulled back to 9 points. A kick off the ground by Goggin, and he has the misfortune to see it go straight to Kevin Roberts. Kevin Roberts standing on his own is only 40 yards out from goal and almost straight in front. I'd say the angle was 20 degrees, but no more. Kevin Roberts, a left foot kick, A beautiful drop kick. I hope he uses the drop kick here instead of the punt kick. We'll see what he does. Yes, it's going to be a drop kick. It's a beautiful kick. Beauty.
Well, isn't that a mark of a champion footballer to take his time there, walk back and kick a beautiful drop kick? And Kevin Roberts is one of the players on the St Kilda half-forward line, which is responsible for St Kilda's front-running position right now. Well, Geelong are really in trouble now. I think St Kilda have taken the upper hand. They've surprised them from this tremendous burst in the last quarter here. They're winning in the rucks, and their half-forward line is winning handsomely.
Here's Howell kicking off now. The ball has been retrieved. His kick is wide to the flank. It's a long one too. They go up for it. Ditterich up very high behind, as you saw, but there's no mark here. Rosano in the ruck. Alistair Lord seems to have a roving commission. Wallace is in the ruck too for the Saints. Farmer and Yates for Geelong. Farmer gets it down beautifully to Brown. Brown on the wing has a kick from a good way out. It's into the goal square, falling into Geelong arms. It's taken by Lowe, who is one of the Geelong reserves. Two star players, not stars today, off for Geelong in Wade and Wooler. And here's Lowe at centre forward, having a kick for the sticks, and he's got to get it. Oh, it's a shocker. That could be a death blow for Geelong.
That was a very touchy one. Evidently, Farmer disagreed with it, but he's such a good sportsman and a good footballer. He doesn't disagree with them at all. There's the kick picked up by Rice. Handballs it across to Viner. Viner kicks it anywhere, but it's going out towards Hamer. It bounces high in the air. A chance for Cross. He handballs it across to Sinman. He knocks it down towards Reid. Reid gets the ball and St Kilda have relieved the pressure. Up towards the centre position. In front is Kevin Roberts. Playing on well, turns, gets his left foot to it. Good play by Kevin Roberts. Sends it up towards the full forward position. Roy West is in front of Murray. Coming through his bulldog, kicks it up. A chance for Rowland. Takes his time, runs into the open goal. It's Rowland's third goal.
I'd say it looks as St Kilda have got this game now. A tremendous fight back in the last quarter. I think that they're, well, as they should win today, it's been due to their wonderful teamwork, and they've been backing up brilliantly here in the last 10 minutes.
17 points the difference. That's almost 3 goals. We have already seen 23 and a half minutes of play pass by in this final quarter. At this stage, it certainly looks as though the Saints come marching in. Farmer's kick in the ruck. By golly, it's Polly. A left foot kick onto the half-forward line. Sherrick gets up a little too late. Snapped up by Sinman very smartly. Sinman from the back line kicks the ball into attack. Kevin Roberts punches it out here. Beautiful play. Taken by Reid. His hand passes to Wallace. Back to Reid. Great play, St Kilda. A kick into the full forward zone. Rowland very nearly marked it, but was bustled out of the way. Roy West turns out of trouble, then is back into trouble. The ball in the goal square almost. Pick up by Bulldog. That's it. The Saints come marching in.
Dale Bullock is now playing on the half-forward flank, and they put Lance Oswald up full forward, and Jim Wallace is playing at centre-half forward for the Saints. I don't think it matters where they play now, because the Saints could not lose this game.
Ross Smith has it coming through strongly now is Reid. A left foot kick up towards the centre position is Baldock. He tries to mark it, he doesn't. Terry Cullen is there. The ball is over the line. Very close towards the end of the game in St Kilda. They've won this by, it looks like, 21 points. It'd be bad luck for them to go out of the 4 if Essendon win by 7 or 8 goals. They will. There's the siren. A happy St Kilda side. Wallace gives his skipper a pat on the back, and the scoreboard tells the story. 12-18 to 8-20.